Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zandvoort. That's right, it's time for the American Muscle Series. We got about 40 Mustangs here, and we are going to race them around this track and see who can come out on top. But speaking of coming out on top, so far your boy Megabyte stuck it in pole position this week. We found some speed around this one. Feels like I got a really good setup for this one. I really dialed it in, worked on it in practice. Really hoping to do well with this one. And but we got Jack Sanchez, Luke Sudengay, Luis Henriquez all right there behind us, very close in qualifying. It should be a fun race. Let's grid up. Let's see how it goes. Lights are up. Let's have a good start.
Green flag, green flag.
Missed my shift. Unbelievable.
Car right. Okay, on the left. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear.
This'll work out. This'll work out. We'll be able to save fuel back here. I can just say I did it on purpose. Okay, this is not the time to start missing shifts. Come on. Relax a little bit.
Clear on the left. All right. Settled in after the start. We're good to go. Uh-oh, Freddie Weaver's being investigated.
Still there. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Our prize awarder, Mike Neekum's being investigated.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 50.442.
That was a terrible run through there.
Go ahead, go man.
All right, so here's where they start to find pace that I can't find. So you got to find a way to stay with these guys at this point. Sure wish I'd been able to maintain out front at this point.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just at the fastest lap. 50.018.
We got Luke Sudengay right behind us, ready to pounce too.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And a clean race here so far. We're staying with Jack. Jack's got to be burning extra fuel being out front.
Right side, clear. Car right, clear.
Sorry, I'm not talking much, but this is pretty intense.
Left side. The leader is running 51.039. Still there. The next car's the leader. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Overtake, baby.
Car right.
And Jack missed a shift.
180 pitting out.
Still there. Clear on the right.
'96 pitting in.
Go ahead, Eli.
Right side, clear. Right side, still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
All right, we held on to it. Don't let the pressure get to you. Come on.
'96 pitting out.
Pitting.
Okay, you are the leader.
I'm definitely quicker than them through that section.
ahead, Dave. Go by. All right. Thank you. Yep.
I forgot to switch my overlays over to non-metric, so I can't see my fuel estimates.
Hey, pass left, buddy.
Jack Sanchez is all over me. If he's doing that and saving fuel, I'm in trouble. Oh boy, Jack's right there now, isn't he? Whole different kind of pressure being out here in the lead. Oh, Jack got a really good exit there.
Left side, clear on the left.
Oh, he's gonna push. All right.
Left side, clear on the left. Left side, clear. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
This is a good little section, but I really feel like at this point Jack's just toying with me. Saving fuel, trying to stay ahead of Black Dog. Really wish I could change my overlay off of metric. There's just not a long enough straight in here to do it. Okay, here's Mike Meekum. Maybe we can draft off him for a minute, but he might just get right out of the way. Yep, he just got right out of the way. Thanks, Mike.
Car in front is pitting.
That son of a gun.
Keep to the left. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Go ahead, Jack. Burn up some of your fuel now.
The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 51.067. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Okay, so we got to pit next lap. It's offline.
232 pitting this time.
He's definitely pushing hard now. He's going to the pit.
The leader's bidding now. Okay, you are the leader.
Here, let's have a burning fast in lap.
Go ahead, guys. Pass left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fill it up, boys.
Okay, punch it.
Black Dog took less fuel.
The car behind is pitting.
Dang it, there's Luke. Alright,
Thank you.
we got plenty of fuel. Let's go for it. We gotta pass all 3 of these guys. We're doing it. Proved we had the pace earlier. Let's do it now.
Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
10 minutes to go.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
That's not the place to get it done. Just had to kind of test that out. Keep them guessing.
Go ahead, pass left. Yep.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Go open.
I had to keep from hitting Luke there. I had to cut way inside to keep from running into him.
Go ahead, Sam. That's right.
All right, let's settle in. We got to start making way through this pack. We have to go for a move here soon. Got to close back up. The move really is into turn one. That's pretty much the only place you can do it. Luke's taking a look right now. Black Dog's super loose through here.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
We have to start using second gear through there because we can't carry enough speed for third anymore with the tires worn down.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, go for it, Luke. Get him.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
That worked out. All right. One position gain, 5 minutes to go.
Right side, stay on the left. Clear. Right side, clear on the right. Left side, back in third, keep hustling, clear on the left. Leader is running, 51.929, clear on the right.
Stanky Jones, what's going on, brother? Crap, that was a bad run through there. We might have salvaged it. Oh, nice. You win here for F1? That had to have been sweet. Was it after they redid it like this? Okay, we gotta stay really tight on him through here. Gotta go for the move now. Jack underfueled.
The leader's bidding now. You're back in second. Right side. Clear.
It's me and Black Dog duking it out.
The next car's the leader.
Luke's still right there. I don't know what happened to Jack. He must have underfueled.
Go ahead, Kevin. That's right.
Six pitting in. Think that.
You're up, man.
We do.
2 laps of fuel left.
The car never really fixed itself properly.
He's got a draft off the freaking lapped cars.
White flag this time.
Dang it. This was my shot, and he's got a draft off the lapped cars.
196 pitting out.
We can get him. Come on.
Right side. Clear.
Oh no.
Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Sorry, David.
Well, Luke gets the win.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4
Go ahead,
seconds.
guys. Start right.
That was a good race. Didn't feel right after making contact with him to take that position. So I let him have it back.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We'll take P3. Yeah, I wasn't even really going for a move there. I was just trying to throw him off a little bit, and then he came down further than I expected him to with his racing line there. But let's look at the replay of it.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Oh, no way. Anyway, let's go back to the start of this one. Starting on pole. Worst start I've gotten in AMS so far yet this year. Missed the light a little bit and missed my shift to second gear. So immediately dropped 2 positions, almost 3. But then we were able to claw our way back up. And
Hey,
we're
good
fighting
race,
for the
everybody.
win there
Sorry,
until
Told some of you guys up. Try to stay out
the
of the
final
way.
incident, which
Okay.
I think that's really the only one I want to look at. It's a pretty good pass on Luis here. Halfway through the race, pulled this maneuver off. Got on his inside. He pretty much let this one go. I don't think he was trying to fight it too hard at that point in the race because he didn't want to let Jack get away. And then I'm pretty sure either this same lap or the next lap. No, it's right here. Jack got loose or missed a shift or something. And so next thing I know, I'm up in the lead. Pretty cool stuff. Felt pretty good. Can't believe I just forgot to record that race. So then a couple laps later, Jack starts pushing me. And he lulls me into this false sense of security by pushing me this time down the straight. And so then, I think it was a couple laps later, I thought, oh, he's going to push. No, of course not. He fooled me. He jumps to the inside. And I pretty much let him go because I didn't want to battle and let Black Dog get an advantage here. So we get right back going again. And now I'm hoping to save enough fuel, which I did. I saved plenty of fuel. I almost could have gone a gallon less. I really wish I had remembered to switch my fuel calculator over. But a few mistakes once again kind of really kept me from fighting for the very top on this one. Kind of a bummer that I could put all the pieces together once again. But hey, it was some really fun racing up there at the top end. And Luke Sudengay ends up pulling out the win because of my contact with Luis there at the end. I'm really curious as to what happened to Jack as well as so this lap here I believe is where he pits, and his pit time, yeah, Luis pitted 2 seconds shorter than me. And Jack, where did he finish? 13th. He pitted super short. He pitted 8.9, so he was short on fuel. That was his problem at the end, for sure. Yeah, his pit stop was way too short. Only 9 seconds in the pits, basically. So he pitted a lap before me and only took 9 seconds worth of fuel, so that wasn't going to work for him. So when we do the pit stop,
I took the correct amount of fuel and wasn't going to mess with it at all. Not the best pit entry either, but luckily Luis couldn't make up any time on me there because he was behind me and I was the leader at this point. So from his standpoint, though, he's 2 seconds quicker than me out of the box right here. Our pit times, I was 13.8, he was 11.8. So, yep, that explains why he's already going by me when I'm getting dropped. So then, sure enough, though, Jack, with the super short pit stop, and he was in the lead when he came out, means that I end up at the back of this pack. Yeah, Luis was never leading the race until the very end, so he was able to save fuel the whole time, which made a huge difference for him. Old Black Dog being the wily one. It's too bad I kind of took this race win away from him because it was his win. And we're about to look at that incident now. I really want to see what happened there. But first I want to see... I was trying to throw Luke off his game a couple of spots here. This corner, you're never going to get this overtake done doing what I'm doing right here. It was almost like I just felt like I had such a run on him. I couldn't help but go on the inside, which is what I did on Black Dog a couple laps later. But we didn't get through there as cleanly. So it was basically that same move a couple laps later on Black Dog. But let's take a look here. Did I get around? Where did I get around Luke on this lap? Oh, I did end up getting around Luke here because they were battling in front of me. That's right. Luke goes for the move on the inside of Black Dog turn 1, but he is not in there enough. So they're battling all the way out. I'm just trying to pick who's going to be the fastest out of this one. I go with Black Dog because he's going to have the inside through the hairpin, even though that's not often the fastest line. But he kind of does a slide job up there on Luke, kind of bashes into him a little bit. And for a minute there, I thought I was going to take both positions. And then luckily I was able to crowd Luke a little bit there and maintain third place. And after that, we see Jack disappear. Close battling through all of this, man. Luke was trying to get around us heavy. He started falling back in some spots, but really good battling overall through the top 4 here. We were all trying our hardest right here. Everybody trying defensive lines, offensive lines, everything they could to try to get a advantage on their opponent here. And I felt like for once I actually had pace on these guys at this point in the race. Like I genuinely felt there was some corners that I was able to go faster. It was just about picking that moment. And like through here, I had like way better pace than them. Yeah, it's really great to race here with the Stags. It turned out, I was at first thinking this track was going to be kind of crazy, but it turned out really good. So ultimately we kind of run away from Luke here for a second, and that's when I decide I was going to make a move on Black Dog here, and then Jack dives into the pits, and that makes Black Dog go super defensive into turn 1, which I do get the run on him, kind of on the outside right here. I was kind of trying to cross over, but he defends it well. Gets a good run out. And then I think I even take a peek right here. No, we were both just kind of pushing the line through here. He gets a better run out of there because he's able to run it out to the curbing. All right, let's get to the incident in question. I believe we're coming to the last lap right here, and I was dismayed because he had draft off lap traffic, which otherwise I would have really had a good chance going into turn 1. As it was, I end up with a pretty decent chance here, but lap traffic I thought was going to be slowing him up. Yeah, he just took a way shallower line than I was expecting right there. But that's totally my fault. I end up getting into him. Sliding out. Yeah, right here, I'm just sliding out into him. So totally my fault. My bad, Black Dog. I ended up taking this win away from you. He did a great job saving that from going all the way around. And there goes Luke. sailing right by us. And then I lifted here because I wasn't going to try to take this position away from Black Dog after I did that to him. So I just kind of handed it back to him, but it didn't stop me from racing him for the rest of the lap. I mean, now it's fair game. It's game back on, you know. Luke's disappeared. There's no way we're catching him, so now it was all hands on deck, me trying to pass Luis here. We gave it a go in a couple spots. Right here, it feels like I also had really good pace on these guys through this little section. This corner, sometimes I wasn't always the fastest. But, yeah. Tried a couple of moves here. Throw him off his line. See if I could get something done. But in the end, there was no having it. Good race overall. Let's look at the results from this one and check out the points as well. Luke Sudgay brings home the win after Luis Enriquez and I tangle on the last lap. Really close on our fastest lap times. Jack falls all the way to 13th place after short fueling at the pits. And overall, really clean race too. I only had one incident point. Was 0 incident points all the way till the end, where I was really pushing to try to get around Black Dog. And looking pretty good overall. We do have a point spreadsheet to show you guys too. Let me get that up for you. So here's the points so far. This season, it's probably kind of small to read. Let's try blowing it up for you a little bit. So after that race, or after the drop rounds, I think. Yeah, that should be after that race as well. That shoots us all the way up to 5th place in the series. We were down in 11th. So that feels pretty good. We led a lot of laps there, and you do get points for that. I also got the pole position, so I get points for that. So pretty cool stuff. Let's see, this round. It looks like we brought home 42 points. Or no, sorry. This round we brought home 47 points, which is only 2 points off of Black Dog and 1 point off of Luke Sudinka, or 4 points off Luke Sudingay, who won the race. So I got the pole position, and what's LL? Led a lap. So we all get the point for leading the lap. And it looks like Luis got the point for the fastest lap, so that helps. We did not get any points. Oh, I did get some clean driver points. Nice. For only getting 1 incident point in this race, so that's pretty nice. But there's our points for this one. Pretty good stuff. We overall had a really fun race.